Knife heads, welcome back to the Knife Nut channel. Today we're out here in the garage and I have one heck of a banger. I'm talking about an absolute banger for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I dug out some of my collector pieces. I did something I thought I never would do, and I did it. I freaking did it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And actually, I did it for me too, because it had to be done. You'll see why in the video. Uh, this video might be a little long, but I thought I'd make this intro and, yeah, just do my usual stick, knife heads. I had to say that. I didn't say it in my video. Yeah, I actually wasn't going to even uh, film it. Then it popped in my head, you need to film it. So I did. I did. And I did it for you guys. So this video might be a little long. I hope you guys watch it to the end. And like always, I hope you guys hit the like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you ain't already, which I know 96% of yous ain't, 96% of you guys watch my stuff, but you ain't subscribed for Pete's sakes. Hit the big red classy button. That way, when I put a video out, you guys will get a notification. Hit the follow along button and hit all. So every time I put something out, you guys will see it first. Help your boy out. Hit the button. 96%. I looked at the analytics and it said 96% watches but is not subscribed. So hit the classy button and become a knife head. You know you want to. You've been watching. So y'all, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the video. What do you say? I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it. Take it away, Big E. So, what we have here, we have a Dale Earnhardt limited edition 2001. As y'all know, that's the same year he died at Daytona. So, Dale Earnhardt had a sponsorship with Frost Cutlery. Forever and ever, he always had Frost Cutlery knives. But what I've heard is Case bought the rights to the Dale Earnhardt stuff from Frost. So they started making Dale Earnhardt Jr. stuff. They make all kind of NASCAR people stuff. So y'all know I'm a big NASCAR guy. So when I seen this, I had to get it. Here's a little paper with all his success on there. You see, it's a big long line. I think he won 80 something races in the Cup Series. No, 63 wins, it says right there. 63 Winston Cup wins, 6 on the all-time list. 39 Speedway wins, 5 All-Star. 5th on the All-Star list. 13 Speedway poles. 16th on the all-time list. He's a 7-time champion. All right there, 1980 all the way through 94. He won over $3,353 in 1993. Y'all see it all there. But I ain't gonna read this whole thing. I was just passing the highlights. That's all. 11th year in a row. He won at least one race 11 years in a row. He was the man. When I first started watching, I was young. My dad, he was a big NASCAR guy. He was a big Jeff Gordon guy. Well, I started watching it with him, and I was a big Earnhardt guy. I watched it for like 5 years, and then he had his accident, and he passed away. So then everybody run to be a Dale Jr. guy. Well, I didn't like Dale Jr. I didn't like the way he acted on the, in interviews and stuff like that. So I do have a few Junior knives. I have a few Earnhardts. I have a few different ones. But I'm just bringing my Earnhardt knives, a couple of them. I figured I'd show you guys. This one is a full-size saddle horn. Let me move the plaque. You can see right here. Let me scroll down. This is Daytona 500 40th anniversary, February 15th, 1998. Winner, 1998, Dale Earnhardt. He finally did it. He won one race at the Daytona 500 in 98, and I have one of his knives right here to celebrate him. It comes in this real fancy WR Casing Sun Cutlery box, hand forged. Got a little opener. Just a little nice box to commemorate. Dale Earnhardt. But this is the knife they picked to celebrate him. It's a large saddle horn. I was getting these out. Well, I was getting this one out to clean it up, wipe it off and stuff like that, and I decided I'd make a video on it real quick. This one's number 83, right there on the bolster. You see that? Look at the tang stamp, or look at the shield. It says Case 2001 XX in the hot dog shield. This is walnut bone. Straight down Broadway. No gaps. That's an awesome knife. Y'all know I like these saddle horns. And I've only got a couple of the full size. And this is one of them. You see right there, it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dot. With the long curl C. Lightning bolt S. So it's stainless steel. This blade's got champion, #3, #3. This one's got Daytona 500 40th anniversary. And it's got Dale Earnhardt's face on it and his signature. Come on. Big full-size saddle horn. Now, I never have used this, and I never will. This will just go up in value, especially to a race fan that liked Dale Earnhardt. But it's perfect. I don't know how many limited editions of this knife they are, but I ain't going to say they're many. This paper does not say how many they made. It just says limited edition. Nothing on the back. But anyways, guys, y'all see I have the big one. Let me move that out of the way. This one here, I've had this knife the longest. Out of these two here, I've had this one a long time. I'm fixing to show you how long I've had this knife. I bought it brand new. And well, it don't say the date. Oh yeah, it does. 02. So this is a 2002, and this one's a 2001, but I've had this knife the longest. This is one of the first ones I bought with my own money back in 2002. And you can see it's never been opened. It's still in the original plastic. Which that is getting ready to change. I am fixing to open it and check it out. I think it needs a good oiling and cleaning. It's been in this tin for so long. I'm just going to open it and see it, because I do not know what this knife looks like or anything. I have no idea. So let me get my knife out of my pocket and let's open it and check it out. So this is what we're using today. It is a single blade that I did. It ain't right yet, but I'm working on it. Trying to put a half stop in it, but it ain't working out too good, so I just use this for just an old throw around knife in the garage, because that's where we're at, in the garage. So let's open it. This knife was made 10/18/02, and I can't believe I'm getting ready to open it, but let's just open it and get it over with. You guys ready to see it? Oh, I'm so excited. I have no idea what kind of trapper it is. I do know it's a trapper because it said 54. Please use caution. The blade in this package. then we got this. Original paperwork. I want to check this paperwork out, guys. Sorry. Give me a second and we'll get to the knife. Congrats, you wanna... Nothing special on this original paperwork. Pretty much it wants you to become a case member, which I am not a case member. Maybe one day. But let's get to this gem. Oh my world. See, it's still got the original oil on it. I just wiped the oil off. Look at that shield. Look there. It's pinned in. Pinned in shield. In the 2000s. Come on. Let's check it out. Let's see if it's got any snap after all that time. Spade blade. Main blade. It needs some help. Let me get my 3 in oil, guys. Alright, so I got the 3-in-1 oil. This is the best stuff on the market. I've used this forever. I either use this or I use WD-40, but I choose to use 3-in-1. And watch, I'm going to show you what to do. Get your knife right here. Let me move this little tab out of the way if I can. One drop. One drop. Set your 3-in-1 out the way. Just work that blade. Let that oil go where it's going to go. Don't be scared of a little oil getting on your hands either. Look at it. Done got some pop in it. That quick. Money shot. Come on. Now let's do the spade blade a minute. Now you see inside of that, see all that blue stuff? That's the oil. 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 Now I'm gonna have to clean that out. I'm gonna have to get me a Q-tip and clean that stuff out of there. That's all that corrosion building up over the years. Now if this knife would have been a carbon steel, the springs would have done broke on it from being in this box. I know you can see that bluish tarnish. Now I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go get me a Q-tip and I'll show you guys how I get it out with the Q-tip. Alright, well, I couldn't find no Q-tips. We must be out, but I got me this little screwdriver. I got me a little cotton ball. Just going to wrap it up in there like that. Put my finger on it. Just work it in there. You see that stuff? That's why it ain't good to let your knives stay in one of these boxes forever. Because if your knife is a CV, it's going to mess it up. You can open it and it'll be back springs rusted shut, all that good stuff. I'm just speaking from experience because I've had it happen to me. Buy them on the secondary market and you get them and open them and your knife ain't no good. Then you spend all that money on something you thought was a collector's item and it's junk. Now you see all that stuff come out of there, and this knife was brand new, still in the package. Now let's work it a little. See all that stuff coming up in the springs with the oil. Just take your little cotton swab and just wipe it off. Open it, see how I got this spring open as hard as far as I can. Now I'm just going to take my little cotton swab here. I'm going to get in there. Rub on them brass liners real good. Get all the tarnish off of them. Might even put me another drop of oil inside of this. On this side of them. Just a little drop. Little drop. Just extra dairy. Just give it a little extra drink. It's thirsty. It needs a good drinking. That spade blade is perfect. Now, clip's getting there. It's getting there. Just give it a few little works. Got all the tarnish out of it. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's my little exercise I do when I clean a knife. That's the main thing I worry about is the pivots. Because if it ain't got the snap, you ain't got nothing. Come on. But this has been my Dale Earnhardt collection. I got a couple more, but I ain't dragging them out. This was the main one I was worried about because it's been in that plastic since 2002. And I had to get it out and clean it up. I might even carry it. Who knows? It's just a case trapper with the awesome number 3 badge. It has no etching, so it's ready for use. So I might get a slip made for it, and I might carry this bad boy. I still got the one in the box, the wooden box here. It's brand new, never used, never carried, so I might carry this one. Y'all let me know what you think. If you like this video, let me know. If it was just straight up boring, let me know. And yeah, I enjoy making this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like always, stay sharp and stay classy. You hear?